you, mamas. I think that. Yes, beautiful.
How do you feel right now?
I feel amazing. I feel great.
Yes.
Hey. We all play. There's no rehearsal. Press play. We gonna do it again.
I love the energy she came with. She said, I feel great.
Let's ask you this question.
You never ever leave from the
Hey.
I don't know y'all did.
Nigga. We got a Kiki on the show. Come and see
The real Kiki.
Add me on Instagram _ Major Key.
Okay, Major Key.
Major.
What's 1 plus 9? Never mind, she's so fun. Got him.
I am so not.
Yo, Jay, I swear to God. But it's funny, right? Because when that song came out, how did you feel when that song came
Words to
out?
everything. I still hear that song to this day. Like people call me Kiki. You love me. I'm like, yes. I love you.
Right. I still got before this, I never called you Kiki, but now it's like Kiki all day.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I think this girl she has a beautiful spirit, and of course she's beautiful inside and outside.
And very talented.
Clearly.
Very talented.
Very, very talented. And she also does poetry.
Talking
Remember?
about poetry.
It's deep.
Speaking about poetry,
I do have a little poem that I can share with you.
oh my God! Can we hear some No. We need to hear.
Scissor fingers. That's it.
Let's hear it. And just project.
Let's get it.
Project your voice over there.
It gets deep, you know, poetry.
Y'all can hear me like this, right? I'm
Yes.
good? Cool. Sitting at home, passing the time as your timeline reminds me to forget about you and the memories of we and how old times be. How many nights I stayed up crying, wishing that time would rewind and you would come find me, but you never mind me. Someone you can't erase, something you can't replace. I left a mark on you that you're looking for in other bitches, but you can't retrace. Moving forward every day till we fight our battle face to face. Knowing you could love anyone in this world that you please, but they can never take my place.
Let's get some.
Oh,
Every time you pause, we're going to give you some scissor fingers. Say that.
A lot of people that you know were simply tolerated instead of raised. So now I have more reason to understand why these grown men can behave. And I can't be, I won't be played. I was playing Captain Save a nigga trying to save the day. But all this nigga do is play all day and now he's slain. And can't maintain and can't refrain from hitting my DMs every day.
Scissor fingers. Come on, we need that.
I know you love me, pussy nigga. I showed you the ropes. I'm your father figure. I hate all that cocky shit you be on, but soon enough we're gonna see who bag bigger. Big bank take little bank, and your pockets still screaming little nigga. Little nigga.
Little nigga.
Those are balls. That ain't no balls.
That's why she gonna be a rapper.
Them balls.
Those balls, little nigga.
Now that all of this love shit is over and done with, I'ma take that smoking gun you've been abusing and trying to run with. Take back my heart you wasn't doing nothing with. I'ma find me a lit nigga, unlike yourself, who I can have fun with. Cause you've obviously mistaken and it's clear you need a dumb bitch. I'm not the one, sis.
That's why I love poetry. On different levels, man.
I think
Different artistries on different levels.
artistry on different
That was
levels.
no balls.
that's deep.
She got balls.
And that was, I felt like it was so real. You didn't make that
You
up.
felt like she was talking to you for a second,
No,
right?
she couldn't talk to me.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm a playboy.
Yes, she could, nigga, because you fit the category.
Why would I fit that kind of
You
see,
fit
look,
the category.
see, look, what y'all do, right?
That is.
What y'all do, right? Y'all fucked up.
There you go.
Y'all done fucked up now. No, listen, you know what I mean? I fit the, you know what I fit the category is? Look, I got the potential to do what I do to you, to others. So therefore, it's not that I have fit the category, I have a beautiful daughter now, so I'd rather you
I have a beautiful daughter now, so he changed. So me and Chrissy Band's daughters do.
But look, it's not, look, listen. Yo, y'all all, look, everybody is dogs in their own way.
Okay.
Scissor fingers, can we get that?
I get.
Can we get that?
I get. Listen, first of all, Dede.
Why y'all shooting
Everybody
me?
is
How did I
doing-
get in this?
You know what?
You sat in the chair,
We gonna
bro.
get back to you.
You sat in the chair.
We gonna get back.
Why you doing this to me?
We gonna get back, but I did want to know, Kiki, like that was really, a really deep poem. And I would love to know what inspired you, like, to want to write. You know, I'm not gonna ask, you know, if that was a personal experience or not, because it does sound very, very, you know, it does sound personal. It does sound very deep, and it comes from a deep place. However, I do want to, you know like what made you write or express it in that form.
Honestly, this is gonna sound very ratchet, very ghetto, very.
Yo, but put it in Greek, so you don't have to put too much into it.
My category, but niggas be playing and I'm not the one. Like, listen, I'm not gonna take the bullshit. We fell in love, we got heartbroken, and we got the fuck out of it. What it is for me is like, when you're a queen, they must be worthy, and that's it. Like,
okay. Yes, I think we had a question. Steve, you had a question?
Yes, please.
Yes.
You saving the day?
I'm just gonna. No, I was gonna. Get back. I was gonna ask. Like,
Kiki. That's what you're gonna ask.
How long have you been writing poetry?
Honestly, I was inspired by the OG, my mom.
OG!
Yes, the legendary
Shout out to Lady
We gotta introduce Gang.
The one that was over there said she's gonna knock somebody the fuck out. Yeah, you heard it in the background. You heard it in the background. That's the OG. That's the offspring right there. You know, she created a goddess, a princess, that's now a queen.
So with that being said, I've probably been writing since I was about 7 years old, and I probably remember my first poem, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, like when I was like 14 and I had like 50 poems, and then I was trying to make a book. By the time I was 16 years old, it fell through, but I made a whole poetry book. And like, I never pursued it, but as I got older, I just kept on, you know, doing it. And now it's just become more real, because it's not really, oh, let me write poetry today. It's like, yo, if I feel like this, and it's words that I can't express, and words that I don't want to express, then I'm writing it.
I like that.
Can I ask you another question? Because I feel like it's more than just poetry. Because poetry is something that, you know, you can relate to, you can go there whenever you feel like you can go there. But what else do you have a passion for that you always desired growing up as a kid?
Honestly, there's plenty of things. Like, I'm everything, and I believe that I could be anything that I want. Any path that I desire and I choose to go down, that's what I will be.
Well, I ask you, what is your passion?
I have many passions.
What do you like to, all right, poetry, all right, it's good question. It's good question, but what I'm getting at, I feel like you fight.
No.
What I'm trying to get to, because I see so much beauty in you. And I feel like there's something that you're missing, and I feel like you should tell the world. You should tell the world.
I mean, listen, I write, I have a little rap song, but you know, I don't consider myself a rapper. Mostly I model, I'm in school.
That's what I was getting at,
like,
modeling.
Yeah.
I see modeling. I see modeling. I feel like
He
you
does
have
a lot.
passion.
I see a lot of things. I see a lot of things, especially when you talk and you speak, especially when you perform. Like, I see a lot of passion. I see a lot of different type of passions, you know, and emotions behind when you speak. So I respect that, and I respect that about all the artists here and that comes to the open mics and perform, you know, but in different ways. I feel like that about you guys in different ways. And with you, I just feel like it's many, many emotions and passion behind it. It's like you're telling a story, but not really telling us the whole story. You know what I'm saying? It's like you leave us with a cliffhanger, and I want to know more.
You know what's the best part about